small group has probably made me a little bit more open and trusting towards people.
It's kind of taught me like not to care what other people think, because no one like judges you here.
I used to think God was boring and for grown-ups because I went to a church where there wasn't any like kids service or anything, and then I started going to Kids Quest, and then I started realizing that God's kind of cool and that he's not just for old people. Well, it's made me view God differently, and it's made me meet a bunch of awesome people.
I came here in like the beginning of 6th grade.
Yes.
Yeah, so I came in the beginning and like I was like really scared, but then I started getting close to everyone, and it's kind of like taught me like you can't judge people and everyone's nice, and like just everyone's your friend and no one's gonna hurt you. I feel like I wasn't as close to him as I was now because I really didn't understand like what he was, but now like since I've come here I've actually learned a lot, and I just feel like I'm closer to him.
He's significant because if he hadn't died for our sins, then we wouldn't be the same and we'd all be sinful people, and that's a bad thing. Because sin isn't good, and that would make us by extent not good. But with Jesus, we are good. So we talk about Jesus a lot because if we do, we can learn more about him and we can grow closer to him.
You kind of have faith that like he put everyone on this earth and he like created everything, and everything like happens for a reason.
It's changed the way I look at life because, I used to think that I was just here because my parents were here and they decided to have a kid, and that I'm just a random person that's walking around because I can. But now it's made me think and realize more and more that I'm here for a reason. She's here for a reason. You're there for a reason. And you're there for a reason. It was Sunday and I started reading the book of Psalms. So it was about God, in case you couldn't tell.
To get closer with him and to read my 1 Minute Bible more, my Bible, and just kind of like get people to get closer with him.
Keep going to church, keep praying, keep reading my Bible, keep reading my 1 Minute Bible if I still read it, and just keep my friends who are in church. The backwards Jesus. It's like about how, like last week we were learning about how Jesus says something completely different.